Today I'm taking a look at the T-34-3, the Tier 8 Chinese medium tank premium with preferential matchmaking and a 122mm gun. This vehicle, honestly, out of all the vehicles that had preferential matchmaking, I think this one's held up fairly well. Like, I'm actually trying to think of a vehicle which I think had preferential matchmaking but is better than this thing overall. Because like one of the things I like about this vehicle over a lot of its competitors is the mobility that it has. Now, the 112 is a vehicle I do like as well, but this thing here, in comparison to the 112, it is more focused around playing hull down, because its hull is not as strong as the 112's hull, and the mobility on this thing is just fly better as well, because it's just able to move around in a way that the 112 can't, because it just has a better power to weight ratio, it has a higher top speed, it's just able to move around in a way the 112 really can't. So it does have its advantages, but its reload time is about 0.7 seconds slower than the 112, and as I mentioned as well, the armor on this thing is just nowhere near the same level on the hull. Like the armor on the hull is still going to block the occasional shot, but it's not something you can really rely on for every single time you get hit. Now, I have come to this flank here, which you might be looking at and thinking, why on earth did you take a medium over here? Well, it's pretty much just purely because this thing has a fairly decent hull, or not hull, I said the wrong thing, fairly decent turret. And having a pretty good turret means you should be able to take a few hits to the face without really needing to worry too much. Also, that 53 TP is clearly not happy with his friend on his team there. And I tried to go for a shot on his cupola there, didn't quite go where I needed to. I'm also watching my map because I can see I have a turtle coming up to help me out, which I'm looking forward to getting help from that guy because, well, it's a turtle, and the turtle has remarkably good armor on the front, especially when it's able to hide its lower front plate. So this sort of position is perfect for a turtle to be able to exploit. I'm going to let him take the lead there. There's no point in me blocking him, because he has the gun depression, he has the armor, he is the best one to have that position in this circumstance. So let's see, I'm just pretty much going to help out the turtle by trying to deal with the T-69, trying to come up along the side, and yeah, I think this guy should be able to rip these guys to pieces just gradually. I really would like to get one of those things at some point, because it just seems like an interesting vehicle to me, and I would like to own one, but right now it hasn't been available for me to get as of yet. But let's see, I'm going to start falling back here because the 53 TP seems to be very interested in killing someone, or just has lost the will to play this game. So I'll finish him off. So the 53 TP has been dealt with, and now it's time to try and deal with this WZ-111. WZ-111, I can pin him there, that's nice. I am kind of letting the heavily armored tanks just kind of take the hits here, but that's what they're built for. And I imagine the turtle's probably enjoying this fight quite a lot, because he probably doesn't get the opportunity to really use his tank to its full potential very often, because that sort of position there is pretty much the perfect position for that machine, because it'll be able to just sit there, not take damage, and just rip people apart. So that tank is probably loving that position right there, and overlaid that shot slightly. That was a bit of a mistake. Would like to get rid of this Lynx though, because the Lynx is a tank that will be a pain in the ass if we don't try and get rid of him sooner rather than later. Let's see, and I'm just kind of hoping my teammates over on that flank there will be alright until I get up around behind the enemy tanks. I would like to get a shot into this Lynx. If he rolls himself over or something, I will happily take a shot on him, but I don't think he's going to give me the opportunity to get a shot into him until about there, and I will take the hit I will take that damage no problem at all. So that is the Lynx brought down to a one-shot kill no matter what tank it is that's against him. And now there is an SU-130 PM over there. That shot I feel like didn't hit him. Yep, it didn't. So I don't think my teammates need my help over there yet. They don't. Turtle has, as I expected, been able to absolutely just ruffle stomp that flank. So that was nice. That was a nice game for him there. I'm really glad I sort of pushed forward into that position, even though it may have seemed a bit weird for a medium tank to go there at first. I think I really helped out my team to win that fight, because I went there, and okay, Carnarvon managed to kill off the SU-130 PM. That actually helped me there, because I was actually thinking to myself, this guy might reload faster than me here, but I don't remember his reload. So that potentially could have ended very poorly for me there, but I got fairly lucky with the Carnarvon finishing him off for me. Now, The Marbreaker, will I be able to get a shot into him? My tank is fairly quick, but oh, the FE207's over there. Will I be able to get a shot into this guy? Into his side? Yes. Okay, got the last shot off into him there. Put me up to about 3,500 damage. That was a really, really good game. I'm very curious to see what the turtle managed to do in that game. So, let's see. Okay, so that was a second class mastery. Well, there's an equal tiered game, so I guess it wasn't really out of the realms of possibility that my XP total wouldn't be the highest, but, well, Turtle did have a fairly good game there. I was expecting maybe a wee bit more damage, but you can see his damage block was fairly good. About 2,100 damage done as well. Fired 19 shots, 16 hits, but seemed to have a little bit of trouble with penetrating some of the shots. He may have been forced to fire turrets fairly often, thinking about it, considering that position he was in. But overall, that was a fairly good game. 1150 base XP, that's never exactly a bad game, honestly. So I think that game went alright for the most part, and it really does show that this vehicle here, even though it's a preferential matchmaking premium, I think this is one of the preferential matchmaking premiums that's held up the best, just due to its mobility combined with its firepower that it has access to.